Hello, everybody, and this is Justin Pontarelli coming back to you with some more Interstellar Pilot. And in case you didn't already know, you guessed it, we are binging some Pirate's Life episodes. This is going to be episode number 10. I've been producing these like hotcakes because, when I get into one of these games, I really get into it. And with this particular file, I'm really trying to get this character that we're doing, Don Karnage, up to a level where he can say, hey, I've got my own base, got a military base, got some turrets guarding it. Then he can start working on his own ships, his own fleet. Then finally, we can think of a name for his own faction. Instead, for right now, we're just calling him part of Black Sail. Okay? I mean, they start you off basically right in front of the Black Sail base, so you might as well be part of Black Sail. Okay. Because if I start violently coughing, it's probably because I got some heartburn from a fish fry that I just ate. That's right, we left the game off with the Avenger flying off into space. So let's turn him right around and get him back to base here. So for right now, I think the goal might end up being to simply... it might have just end up just being to go ahead and get random jobs. Because if you really think about it, what's our other option here, right? Get on the list of bounties. And if you haven't seen, if you're new to this miniseries, what I've been doing is going down the bounty list and trying to pick off every single decent bounty on here, okay? I had started with Lambda, so in case you didn't notice, there's no more Lambda names on here. There's still more deep space mining names on here, but they're only worth 10,000 total, and last time we got into a scrap with some mining corporation ships, we kind of got jumped, and I didn't do so well, but I still came out on top, or I should say alive anyway. So we might go after the TEF next, but the problem with that would be we'd end up having to fly a long way for repairs and for resupply, and I don't really want to do that. Okay. I guess you could technically end up force docking at a military base inside TEF territory, but if there's any turrets around and other ships around, that's not going to be very helpful at all. So, let's see where we are. 2.6k away, no problem. Let's take a quick look here while we wait, and let's see who we're at war with. Guys, check this out though. When you're bounty hunting and you're just going crazy with it, this is what happens. A huge list of enemies. Lambda. Betty Adams, who is simply flying like a Magnus something or other. She's on her own. That's fine. What did I just do? I just flew into Androla, so I don't know how I did that, but let's just back up there and pop into our proper base. Okay, where is our... Okay, that's fine. Let's just go ship, orders, dock at my waypoint. There you go. Okay. Back to the board here. So, we also have Hera partners. Yeah, well off. They're so-so, right? Same thing with Zeta. Lambda, I'm surprised they're not on top of this list. Like I said, Betty Adams is like a random Magnus. They might also have a bounty on their heads, but not that high, so they're not worth it right now. And there's Sapphire Corp, another well-off group. Let's keep going with that list here, guys. Okay. Meteor Corporation. Weak, so I'm not really concerned about them. But now there's Deep Space Mining. A well-off and strong group. Not as powerful as Lambda, but unfortunately they're all over, the inner sectors of the map. All the rocky sectors with rocks, okay? So That's kind of difficult. So I'm just like randomly sailing through their territory. I've got a cloak, you know. On the other hand, it's much more, predictable to know where Lambda's going to be because they're probably going to be near their base in Beta Pendola. So there you go. All right. So as far as picking fights, we may or may not keep picking fights with deep space mining, but I doubt it because only 5,000 bounty on each of those ships and only 2 left. Nothing really left on the bounty board for Lambda. And, mining the TEF area for bounty would be a little difficult because, like I said, guys, you really want to have someplace to call your home near their area. And as far as I know, there's nothing over there. There's nowhere to dock at, Unlike in the Lambda area where there's a very convenient Fortuna base, okay? So, you might be asking yourself, if that's the case, what's the plan? You gotta have a plan to get the money, And you're right, guys. You're absolutely right. You're not gonna get that stuff. Okay. Oh, wait, what's that one? That might be an old one, right? It is. We already got this one. Okay, that's fine. The plan, I think, first of all, is to check the cargo prices again, okay? So, let's see here. Yes, military base is going to be around 315,000, okay? Which we could buy that right now, but you need a hauler to haul the cargo. Now check this out, cargo info, okay? The volume is 50, okay? Now, the volume on my ship currently, let's see, cargo is only 40, so you can't put a base on an Orion, so you need a hauler, okay? Now, to get a big hauler, and that's going to take up 100,000. So in reality, we need more along the lines of 500,000 for everything I need. So let's start, I guess, by getting back to basics and destroying some other ships. I'm not really interested right now in picking on new enemies, so let's stay away from that. Let's see if we can't stay within the Dimappa sector, okay, and just pick off some ships. Not the TEF quite yet. Empire might be okay. I don't know how powerful they are or where they're located. So in fact, let's do this before we go around picking new fights. Where's Empire? Do they have any base areas? So if they have a base area, then you can pretty much tell that they're powerful. I don't see them on the... Oh, there's one. Empire's orange on this one. That's weird. Let's do this then. Let's see if they're friendly or not. Go by name. And they might be one of those militaristic groups. Okay. Oh yeah, they're deprived and limited, so absolutely no problem at all picking them to pieces. So let's go ahead and take that job, I think. Okay, job board, Empire, no problem. Quick mission to get us going, or we can just take that one right there. Oh, you know what? Let's take a simple job to get us started, okay, and that'd be fine. But, in case you guys have been watching, I should say the guys who have been watching will probably already know that the mission I'm taking right now is relatively easy for me, and I can do much better, so... But think of it like a warm-up, I haven't been playing for a few hours, and it's getting late at night here. Kind of getting sleepy. I did have a little bit of a hot chocolate coffee, so I'm kind of amped up. But it's going to start wearing down. I'll start crashing, and then once I crash, it's going to be like, well, you start making mistakes once you're crashing, so... Let's start off easy and simple. And just beat up a Thunder class. That should be pretty fun for now. Okay. 7,000, no big deal. Okay. Get our scanner on. We got our retreat point set in mind there. Little green arrow with the purplish pinkish star. That's where we're going to head back to if we get in trouble. And or just to refuel and rearm and all that kind of fun stuff. Although we could technically just pick anything that's closer to us. But no, that's actually the closest one to us that we could use, I think, right now. He says, "You will regret this." Well, okay, buddy. Whatever you say, pal. I mean, you're the boss. Kind of just edge sideways so we don't get our face blown off, I guess, right? You guys want to watch your frontal and rear shields because, you know, if you're retreating or going forward towards your enemy, then you want to keep those areas kind of clear, you know? He didn't even shoot me once yet. See, that was good. I mean, he, you know, for an AI, that was pretty slick. He just got close. He didn't give me any time to stop that. I probably could have preemptive struck it by, you know, just anyway, didn't need to. Not a big deal. So that was more like a direct battle, you know. When you're one-on-one, it's pretty easy just to do whatever, but hey, okay. So, anyway. Quick and easy mission. No internal damage. That's it. There you go. So, we fly back and do our thing. Re-equip. And recharge our shields. 7,000 more credits in the kitty that we can use for our goal. In the meantime, I kind of want to go looking around to see if there's any ships I can deliver, because at this point, there's a couple ships you could probably buy. I think I might even be able to buy an Ares class. And if I can buy like an Ares class that cloaks and sell it off to someone, I mean, that's great, you know. And I'm not just talking about buying and reselling ships. That typically doesn't really do anything for you. Okay. Because you're not going to get all of your investment back. I'm talking about doing it as a mission. When you go to the job board and they say deliver this or that ship, okay, that's when you make the money buying and selling ships. Because not only do they compensate you for whatever you spent on the ship, including any upgrades you make to it, but they also give you bonus money also. Oh, I gotta click on them first. See, I'm like half tired. I'm half out of it. Let's do a quick repair job. Probably should have done that last. That's fine. Let's see, get rid of the mines, Lancers, Achilles. Bump up our missile complement to 30. That's my number, guys. You know that. 30 interceptors, 10 ECM2. Okay. That one's not going to be what I want to go with. Quest taxi. Job board. Destroy Zeta. Oh, see, I think we're at war with Zeta, right? So, but no, that is. Whoa, man. So, shoot. Huh. Let's check something here. I want to see who Zeta's at war with. Okay, Zeta group. Enemies. Well, B-Sale is me. Links, so if I kind of lured them back to the link space, I could get like a lot of help. So, and I guess they're probably thinking, do it, just do it. Guys, for you. All right, for you guys, I will. Okay. So I know right now, if it was me, you know, I don't want to see it happening. Just because, you know. First of all, where's the base though? I want to find that Link's base. Okay. Because this is how you get some military backup from an ally, okay? I don't gotta go all the way there though, so I'll just toggle waypoint. Let's go. Okay. So we do have to lure them back though, if we get in trouble. Okay, that's the problematic thing. Okay. You don't want to make any enemies on the way. So, this could get kind of hair-raising. Okay. So we're probably going to use my classic, basically lure them to a nice ambush type of scenario, retreat, and as you go, you fire missiles. If you guys, if you're new to my channel and haven't seen me do this before, I do it like all the time on bigger, larger fights where I'm outnumbered or I have to face a larger opponent. Okay. So it's really easy in this game to actually fight a harder or bigger opponent, as long as you know the proper strategies, okay? The one thing you don't want to do is face them head on because it's not going to work. You're going to have your frontal shields blasted in and you're going to die, okay? Like we might in this case. He's not even... There he comes. Also, it's a Thunder and an Overlord. Okay. Okay, here goes nothing, guys. They can both... I think they can both cloak. Not that it matters too much. Okay. And again, if you're new to the game and haven't really watched me before, the key to the missile thing, listen for the beeps. So you want your volume at least halfway up, okay? So you can listen for the beeping. Okay? Like that, okay, well, I kind of messed up a little bit, but that's probably too early. But as the beeps get faster and faster and closer together, that's when you kind of want to launch your missile. Sorry, your ECM. Okay, now he's over there, which is okay, and he's stopping, which is not helpful. Okay, well, so the one guy kind of stopped altogether. I'm gonna rearm real quick because we can probably take the other guy on our own, head to head, but maybe not. Overlords, in my opinion, are the hardest ships to face, even harder than Magnus's, which in my opinion are actually pretty easy with the proper ship. So anyway, that's good. And let's see here. Buy some of these guys. Buy some of them. Undock. We're still all set up on our waypoint and stuff. And it's a little far out there still. Now, there's also a quick trick I've always wanted to try where you could simply accept all the battle missions and then just leave the area and have whoever's in this group do it. But I don't think it'll work in this area, simply because there's not enough action going on to lure these ships into the area. But it'll be interesting to see if I can lure him all the way back to the waypoint that I have tagged or selected. But that's a long ways off, and anyway, kind of boring, right, if we just do it that way? Let's scan him first, shall we? Okay. Nothing super in terms of frontal turrets or whatever. Rear turret's got artillery. It's got a simple launcher. Ooh, a laser 5. That's gonna be nasty. So this guy's not gonna be a pushover at all. I'm gonna have a hard time with him. What I want to do is come in sideways, I think. Here comes that big... there it comes. There's that big laser. As long as we're in range of that laser, we're going to keep getting hit. Shoot. Oh, man. No, don't cloak. Oh, you can't cloak. That's awesome. Good stuff. So we're getting pounded by that laser, guys. This is just really bad. We got help, though. We're getting help. Nice. Sweet. See, there you go. That's what I was talking about. Look at that. The bandits are here. Nice. Oh, no, no, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. I just messed up. Okay, that was a mistake, guys. I'm sorry. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. Let me see what they want to smooth things over, and... worst case scenario, I start the video over and just be like, oops. Okay. Alright, that's good. We're fine. That should be fine. I think. I hope. Alright, let's just take a quick look here at what happened. So we got 24,000 out of that. We only had to pay 4,000, so we're only up about like 20. However, here's the issue. If you look at it, right? One of our components was damaged. The lasers are damaged. The engine's damaged. It's only a level 16, so that's not too bad. The cloak is badly damaged. So we are looking at some pretty serious damage to the whole ship. Okay. I guess I don't want to restart the whole video, I guess, but... well, guys, like I was saying, the Overlord, in my opinion, is one of the strongest opponents you can face in this game. I was not joking with you guys. I probably could have played that a little bit smarter, but it is difficult to lure them away into an ambush. Okay. I got lucky that time getting help from the bandits. Probably should have figured they were enemies too, with basically everyone on the map. In reality, I'm thinking I'm gonna be doing more than 20,000 worth in repairs. So, man, oh man, oh man. But at the same time, you know what? I want to show you realism, okay? I don't want to show you this picture perfect game where I just go in and like blast everything and have a flawless fight. I don't want to show you that either. I want to show you a real game, okay? That's what I want to show you guys, a real game. Okay. And this is pretty real. I mean, you see me die once already and restart from a save point. You know, you can probably tell I'm a little disappointed with myself. I don't know why I clicked on a bandit and didn't click back on the enemy and clicked on a missile. You know, that was really dumb. Anyway, so here we are, Link's base. Okay, anyway, we'll do this first. Let's at least get our weapons back first. ECM, repairs, and it's bad. We basically just nullified the entire battle we just did. I mean, look at that, it's gone. Right? Think about it. Transactions. Yeah, that is definitely at least 20,000 in damages. So we just went backwards in money, so that's... Man, that's bad. Alright, so... Let's go ahead and get our confidence back. Let's knock down an Empire ship, I guess. Okay. So anyway, something simple, right? Get some money going. We looked up Empire. They're nothing major. They're a minor faction, basically. So if I do encounter them, it's no big deal. Okay. Yeah. So, hey, I really would like to see Don Karnage get his military base probably this game, hopefully. But it would take some serious effort as far as you know, making more money in different ways. But, you know, he's a pirate, so, you know, I can't be having merchants. Pirates aren't merchants, right? You know? Now, if we're talking like an El Gahat style pirate, we kind of have other bases and stuff, but, you know, you need millions of dollars to get those kind of things going anyway. Which eventually I would like to do, you know, and that would be the ultimate goal, you know? But right now we're going to settle for a military base. So we can keep doing regular stuff like this, battles and whatnot, you know. And I think that should be the overall goal. Other than that, I don't mind buying and selling ships. But so from what we've seen so far, it's kind of hard to find a faction that wants to do any buying and selling. Why you are here, buddy? Blasting at rocks, huh? Yepper. Okay. You do that. Got a scavenger out there. Another miner. I'm just kind of curious real quick to see how... If the bandits like me again, I guess. I guess we'll find out later. Huh. We're gonna find out later, guys. Okay. Alright, let's just charge in. Gonna go sideways on this one, right? Just like before. Nice, quick, and easy. There we go. Nice. Very nice. Let's take the Empire's stuff. Pick up an Achilles missile for fun. I don't want to bother scrapping right now, but otherwise it might be okay. But we'll stick with stealing and yeah, there you go. Anyway, oh well. Anyway, that's fine. Let's go here. So while we're flying back, let's go ahead and check on our status with the bandits. We're talking the original regular bandits. And hey, it's okay, no big deal. All I gotta do is pay them off, right? They're happy. They love their money, you know. But again, you know, that kind of thing happens too with the regular factions. Even if you have good relations with a faction and you suddenly, like... It even happens with TEF, Lambda, you name it, it's gonna happen. So, one of the things you want to do is, when you have something clicked on, and it's a friend, you know, look in the upper right-hand corner first before you fire weapons. And I didn't do it. You know, I didn't do it. You know, so that's on me, you know. We could probably be around 20k up if I didn't do that. And if I didn't take those hits either. So, Man, man, oh man, oh man. Hopping in though. So let's start trading. Get rid of the stuff we don't need. Like always. There you go. We're all set on ECM. Nothing to recharge there, and we're good to go. Let's see here. West Taxi. Let's maybe check Black Sails Shipyard. Let's see. Sapphire. All right, War with Sapphire, I don't really know. Let me check, guys. We might be at war with Sapphire. If we are, I think we'll take that job. Yeah, we are. We're at war with Sapphire. That's fine then. An Orion Flyer Ranger. Cakewalk. That should be okay. All right. Getting back in it, making our money back. The money we already should have had, right? That's really what it boils down to. It's the money we should have already had. We probably should have been at 400,000 right now. Let me just double check that real quick, shall we? No, nope, it's fine. No, we're doing okay. We're a little bit behind. I feel like I've kind of fallen backwards instead of forward, but you know what? That's okay. A little realism. That's what this comes down to, realism, right? We want the real experience, you know? I mean, after all, a real hero cannot be believable unless he has some weaknesses. So I'm not Superman, right? I'm not even like Goku. I'm the guy who just gets lucky sometimes and, you know, has experience enough to get the job done. But I'm not invincible by any stretch of the imagination. So let's see here. We'll probably do the typically the fastest ship first, guys. That's how this works. Okay. I mean, you'll probably notice that I kind of stay put while I'm doing this. But it's only because I like them to come to me a lot. But get ready to take off. That's the usual rules. Get ready to take off. And actually, in this case, though, let's do it right now. Let's run. Okay, we're gonna try to lure this pack back to the. I don't think it will matter. Let's see here. Oh no, sorry. Yep, okay. I got one of them. Yeah. Shoot me all you want to. Oh, well, you know what? I'll let them take care of it. It's good. Done. Awesome. Perfect. Unless they didn't. They finished. Okay. Now we got it. Awesome. There we go. Very good. All right. Money in the kitty, and we're on our way. All right. Wait, let's I guess we can grab a few things. Maybe not. You know what? That's enough. Let's go. Yeah, that's fine. Alrighty then. Here we are. 380,000. Getting up there finally, right? Okay, trade. In case you guys are new to the series or new to my channel, basically this whole Pirate's Life thing came about from an old suggestion. Someone's like, hey, maybe be a pirate and make money by being a bounty hunter. And, you know, then eventually it was become a major faction with this whole thing. I'm thinking, hey, let's do that. That sounds like a fun idea. We'll make a mini-series out of it. Okay. Initially, I tried doing like a pirate-type voice, and that was just awful. Like, it sounded really bad, okay? I'm not gonna lie, okay? In my opinion, I sounded like a real buffoon, so... I think Apex... Are we at war with Apex? You know, I don't know. So I didn't like having to do the pirate voice. I thought it was silly. I mean, that was not a suggestion from someone. I just wanted to try it on my own and see if it, you know, worked. I don't think it worked personally, so... Ooh, Sapphire. Okay, now, I know what you guys are thinking. You did this last time and you got almost blown up, so what are we doing? Well, I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm trying to avenge myself. I'm trying to redeem myself, guys. I want to redeem myself. It's time for redemption. 20,000 in the kitty, with minimal damage, here I come, okay? We're gonna lure him back this time. We're gonna get some stuff done, and by golly, it's gonna be a fun time, okay? Look at that, the bandits are already out in force. Okay, they're out and about. I think we can do this, okay? I really do. So, let's do this thing. Let's lure Sapphire back here. We'll knock some guys out, no big deal, okay? Honestly, it'll be okay. We already know I can beat an Ares. We already know I can beat Flyers. And 30 missiles, piece of cake. No big deal. Even if you gotta do like 2 rounds, it's very doable. Okay, so... Click on him though. I think he's gonna be probably our the first guy we end up contacting here. Or not. Could be not, maybe. I like how the ship's name is Grace. That's pretty cool. So this is the old strategy, okay? This is the tried and true strategy that I've used in the past. It does work really well. And here we go. Now we're facing down one single ship. Now this is a lot better in my opinion. This is a strategy I can get on top of, okay? Until they stop dead in their tracks and decide to leave me for dead. That's when things get scary. No, 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 I don't like those things. Those things are powerful, okay? Those things are not to be meddled with, guys. Nice, got him. Got the whole bunch of them. There we go, now we're cooking, right? Now that was nice. That's redemption right there, guys. 397,000 plus credits. Now we're doing okay. Okay, other people can have the other two. That's fine. All right, let's go. Very nice. So, the good thing about having lots of enemies is you have plenty of possible jobs you can take as far as go out and destroy stuff. Okay. So guys, in case this is not your cup of tea, I do definitely have some videos in this series where I go out and face off. I actually go off and face off with, sorry. I go to attack teams and bases. Okay, that's a couple videos back at this point. And if you're wondering, does he have any videos where he's not talking fast or stuttering? The answer is no, I don't. I'm sorry. I'll try to slow down. A little tired. So I'm starting to do that. I realize that. I'm going to try to slow down a little. All right, mines. Nah, I don't need those. We're good. Okay, perfect. Went through a lot of equipment on this one, didn't we? But the good news is we're alive and we're doing much better now. Okay. We'll shield recharge and we're looking pretty good. Okay, so job board. No, we're good there. Let's see. Request taxi. Outpost A bandits. Job board. Empire. Oh, that's not bad. An Orion, a Hornet. That's perfect. Let's go. Let's make some money. Okay, perfect. Let's get this thing done. Awesome. Okay. So essentially, we're already at like 400,000 credits. I'm gonna say at 500,000, we're gonna go for a base. We're gonna load up. We're gonna load up a hauler, a nice hauler, and set up base someplace. Probably someplace where I can actually do some real piracy, and make some real money, make some trouble. That kind of thing, Probably eventually take over my own sector. I'm thinking probably the TEF sector. That's pretty fun. I like doing that. Okay. We got probably at least one fast ship coming in. That's probably going to be the Hornet here. Yeah, so... Guys, let's get ready to get out of here real quick because that Hornet's fast. Alright. There's nothing. Oh, let's do this one. Okay. And, we're fighting 3 ships. The Orion by itself, no problem. I would do a head-on fight, but I don't really want to. And we just have a little bit of help, not a lot. Anyway. Oh, never mind. We're fine now. Doesn't matter now, does it? Beaches, what the heck? Recharge quickly. Okay, little fella, let's go. I don't want to discount you, but you know what? There you are. Perfect. Yeah, I'm kind of far away from any decent scrap, so let's just get out of here. 406. So right now, if I had like a ship to sell, you know, that would be nice. That'd be the great way to do it. A lot of times with expensive ships, you're going to make more money. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead with you guys real quick after I get this guy back up to snuff. Or I should say up to scratch. And we're going to work on finding some, a ship to sell, or I should buy and sell, okay? And like I said before, I'm not talking about just going and buying a random ship and selling it because, you know, like let's say you do this, right? Okay, my ship right now is probably worth more than that. That's like a discounted rate, okay? And what we're talking about is you going out, buying a ship, getting compensated for the whole amount that you spent on it, and then getting more money on top of that. It's a really safe way to make money in this game, okay? Let's request taxi. Let's read the refinery real quick, see what we have here. Oh, okay. Let's get out of here. Let's go to... Let's try these places first. Oh, there's a Drake. We can do a Drake. But I want something that cloaks. So anyway, request taxi. Let's try the hospital. That might be fun, right? Job board. They want a Thunder. And Trekos. Deliver a Thunder to Trekos. Let's go to Trekos for a quick moment. Remember we parked at the hospital in Androla. Trekos, 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 Trekos. Oof. Let's see where Trekos is anyway. Trekos is near Beta Pendola, and we're probably not going to find anyone to sell us a ship over there, so... Oh, man. Yeah, that's what you get for burning all your bridges, right? You get burned. Let's go to the Galen sector and maybe find something to do there. Let's go to Stallion. We need couriers and a ship recovery. Those are boring. Maybe Solace, right? That could be okay. Fortuna Outpost, maybe? Job board? Nope. They just want stuff dead, too. Everyone just wants stuff to die. Oh, well, hey. Let's try these outposts here. Deliver a... Oh, boy, a hauler. Oh, boy, well, that's not a bad deal, though, with Drake and 2 Hornets. That's kind of easy, I guess. No. But we're gonna skip on a hauler because we want to maybe deliver stuff that cloaks. In my opinion, that's the best thing to do, guys. If they don't want a cloaking ship, I'm not interested, because otherwise it's not a safe investment. So anyway, request taxi. I don't know if we did all these yet. I don't know. Thunder A? Do we already... Deliver it to Androla. Oh, that might be okay. Thunder A to Androla? What's nearby Androla? Dimappa? I can pick up a ship in Dimappa, I think. Hold on. Request taxi to Dimappa. Oh yeah, no problem. Job board. He wants a Thunder to Androla. Let's take it. Alright. Didn't need to do that, did we? Mission log, Thunder A to Androla. That's fine. It isn't cloak, but guess what? Let's have a little fun, shall we? No, back up. Thunder A. Buy and enter. Let's fly. Wait, first, let's do a quick test, guys. I think we can make it cloak. Yeah, let's make this poor thing cloak, shall we? It should work, I think. Oh, what the heck? Oh, components. Can we get... Oh, we can't buy... What the heck? Undock. Hold on a second. You know what? Let's just take her as is, huh? We'll be fine. A little more fun that way, right? Let's just fly her as is. No big deal. So, people have asked, why don't I like... Or, you know... Sorry. They haven't asked me, but the reason I like the Orion over the Thunder is because the Thunder only has 2 forward-firing turrets, or maybe 3. Might be 3. I think the missile launcher shoots forward as well. Okay. But then it has 2 rear ones. 2 rear launchers. Uh-oh. It's our target anyway. Nope. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Huh, okay, well. I guess we go around. What else can I do? I gotta get to the repair shop, which is way over there. See that, guys? I gotta go way over here. Oh my goodness, that's a long way, huh? Oh boy. Okay. Alright, so this is gonna be pretty boring. All I'm gonna do is just gonna go all the way around and then through, you know? So, guys, I'm gonna pause and come back, okay? Alright, guys, I'm back. Like I said, really boring mission, right? Just, but this is safe money, it's easy money, and if your mission is to deliver anything that cloaks, it literally is like free money, okay? Literally, free money. Like, look at that, right? Made my money back in 9,000 plus credits as well. 427,000 credits, okay? You can't beat that, really, you can't beat that. Let's go to Solace. We'll check the outpost here. Job board, nothing. Okay. And sometimes that happens. No one wants anything, you know? Olga Hot Trade Station. They probably won't want anything, but that's okay. Oh, they want a Thunder. Look at that. This is free money right here. This is perfect. Okay, and what's best about this? They have a shipyard right here in the area. This is perfect. Job board. Yeah, let's take it. Done. Thunder A. Perfect. Let's do it. Buy ship. Thunder A. Then you take her out for a spin. Drop her off, and guess what? Free cash. You cannot beat this. Okay? Free cash, guys. Free money. This is like free money. And you can even make the thing do the mission on its own, too, especially if it cloaks. All you gotta do is just set it up like this. You do ship, orders, fleet settings, dock, cloak, stance, get rid of those, uncheck those, you don't want to attack anything, and then you just go to dock at my waypoint, or just dock at whatever the target is, okay? You just pick it off the map, that's all, okay? So you literally go down the map, look for Galen, look for the hospital, or the hyper sleep, whatever it is, pod factory, and then it delivers itself, too. You cannot beat that, really, you cannot beat that at all. Let's see here, now, job board, let's see here, nope, not that one. Request taxi, let's try the hospital. See what they want, if they want anything. There you go, there you go. Delivered Orion. Like, this is perfect. Deliver Orion to the trade station. I can do that. Orion A. Request taxi on Orion A. Alright. Guys, this is how you make some money. Free and easy. Okay. No strings attached. No strings attached cash. That's all it is, guys. No strings attached. Another complete mission. Look at that, 481,000 credits. Double check the job board. Nothing. That's fine. That's okay. Request taxi. Let's check out let's check him out real quick. Job board? What do they want? Nothing, that's okay. Let's double check that. Okay, just destroy missions, that's fine. Let's go back to the let's go to the military outpost. They might want something. You never know. Job board. Oh, they want a hauler. They want 2 haulers, that's fine. They want the hauler here. Hauler M. That's a mining hauler. That's a little different. You're not going to find a mining hauler except for a refinery. I'm going to say the nearest refinery... Sorry, not there. To Galen is going to be Helemus. And Helemus is swarmed. Yeah, it's going to be a little difficult, guys. Especially when the only refinery is in is the DSMC, and we're at war with them. So let's not do that one. That's not going to work. I believe we can give them a hauler P, which should be viable. Let me just double check at the trade station. And it is. I think we are at the hospital. I don't know. Let me just double check that, guys. I'm sorry. Or no, I know where we were, I think. The outpost. We're at the outpost, right? Hauler P. Accept. Request taxi. Trade station. Buy ship. Hauler P. Bam. Done. Undock. Let's get over there. And this is what I'll do sometimes, you know, just to harvest an area. Get all the easy scores, you know. I know it's not much to look at. It's obviously not, you know, eye-catching or anything. Let's see, job board. Yeah, we're going to skip on the hauler M. So we're at the military outpost. Double check the sleep pod area. Nothing. Okay, it's fine. Double check the trade station. And if you're wondering why I'm double checking all this stuff, it's because poor short-term memory, guys. I'm sorry. Let's go to request taxi. Did we do the hospital? I think we did the hospital. I think I already did the sleep pod area, right? Sorry. Sleep pod area, fine. Hospital, we're already there, right? No, I don't know, whatever. Oh wait, they want some stuff. Okay, they want some stuff. Holler A, Venture A, and wow, they need it all right here. This is perfect. Let's accept that mission. Holler A, request taxi. And remember, we're at the hospital now. Let's remember where that is. I'll have to remember that, right? Let's see here. I'm going to try to remember that, the hospital. Gold mine. Holler A. Perfect. Buy ship. It's one of the starter ships, guys, that we start with. It's the merchant start. In this game, guys, one of the ways I started, in fact, I think the first way I started the game was being a merchant. Boring, really boring, but you really learn how to buy and sell really well in the game. And you really learn the map, because you have to like go back and forth to all these places, and you learn where everything is, basically. And it is boring, but eventually it's like, hey, people are attacking me, what do I do? And lo and behold, these guys can cloak, okay? It's really weird. Okay. Look at that. 94,000 credits. Perfect, alright? Wow, this is great. We're doing great. But we're gonna go ahead and, we're gonna go ahead and do all these jobs real quick. Hornet A, right? Yeah, Hornet A. Okay. Get that to the military base. We go to the military base. Get ourselves a Hornet A. And guys, we're doing great, okay? We have enough money now to go ahead and get our cargo ship, get some turrets, and we're good to go. Okay. We have achieved our mission, or I should say Don Karnage has achieved his mission. Let's get a Drake A. A pretty good turn rate. Wow, he just like flew. It was like boom. Look at that. Turns on a dime. That's awesome. Perfect. That's pretty cool. So at this point, we're just gonna milk this a little bit more. Okay. Let's do a taxi to the hospital again. These guys are just like, yeah, more. Give us more ships. Another Drake? Hey, no problem. We'll take it. Nice. Very nice. So, guys, look at that. Around 15 or so minutes left in the recording time before this thing gives out on me. My phone has very limited space, so I can't go over this recording time, unfortunately. Boom. Complete mission. Because I think one more ought to do it for fun. Request taxi. Job board. They want a venture? We'll give them a venture. Request taxi. Trade station. Let's get that venture, shall we? Now, these things are slower than molasses, in my opinion. But that's okay. Okay, our enemy's way over there. So let's just stay out of their range. As long as they're on a job, they shouldn't typically shoot at you. Just try to stay at a gun range. Yeah, he's gonna be docked anyway, so that's fine. Perfect. There you go. I mean, that's great. You don't need anything more than that, realistically, okay? So now, what I'd want to do, to be fair, is to go back here to celebrate. Okay. Let's see here. Can we buy what we need here? No, we cannot. Okay. What you want to do is probably buy a hauler H. Well, let's just check though. Request taxi to Galeen. Trade station. Request. Buy ship. A hauler H is around... Not bad, 96,000. That's fine. Huh. Okay. Let's look at the hauler H though, or the hauler A. Info. Stats. Cargo space is 65. But I think you need 50 to do the base, which leaves you only 15 space left. And 15 space. I don't think it gives you enough for a turret. I want a turret first too, basically. Level 5 turrets, cargo info, 25. So yeah, you want the bigger hauler, okay? So let's go ahead and get the hauler H. Wait, first. Sector map. Should be fine. Okay. But ultimately, you're going to want a cloaking device on that thing, regardless. And military base. Let's go ahead and get over there. Quicker than lightning. And you don't need anything else on this thing, realistically. You really don't. I would say as is, it's probably fine. Okay. In fact, what you want to do is get rid of all his stuff, because all this takes up cargo space. Get the cloaking device, just something small, no big deal, not that. Let's go and get that. And then let's go ahead and make all these into lasers. And yeah, you can equip a military launcher, so that's overkill. But yeah, you can actually make these things into war machines. You know, it's kind of weird, but hey, it does work. And I don't want to speed this thing up. You don't really need to at this point. You got the cloaking device. So let's undock, and now let's cloak. And now we can just go to the military outpost and get ourselves a military base and a level 5 laser. And what did I just do? Okay, it's over there, I'm sorry. I'm so excited, it's like, hey, I finally got to give these guys a good show where I'm gonna get them nice and equipped. I mean, we're gonna have a military base, some turrets, this is great, you know, it really is. Let's see here, trade, and... Oh, that's... Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. Okay, do they have... They have a shipyard, it's way over here. Okay. Alright. There we go, I'm sorry, guys. Okay. Gonna pause the recording, be right back. Alright, here we are, finally at the shipyard. Let's go ahead and get our Laser 5 parts. Or no, wait a second. Did we already... No, wait. First you want a military base. It's military outpost parts. Buy one of them. Laser 5 part, buy one of them. And guys, check it out. We don't got a whole lot of money left over, but that's okay. We could still buy another Laser 5 and be fine. Okay, absolutely fine. Um, and that's all right. So for right now, sorry about that. Wait a second. Check out the cargo. There you go. So, guys, what do you think? We are sitting pretty inside the shipyard of El Gahat with plenty of money to spare, enough to make not only 2 turrets, I'm sorry, well, I should say military base and 2 turrets, okay? And we're gonna work on money for a second. So, before we do that though, let's take another job, shall we? Let's end this with a bang, and literally a nice bang. Let's blow some stuff up, shall we? We gotta celebrate. Job board. No, not that. Request taxi. Outpost day? Outpost day, maybe, right? Oops, Sapphire. Perfect, we hate Sapphire. Let's do this thing. Alright, great, perfect. Property. Let's hop in. We equipped? Yes, we are. Let's go. On dock. Perfect. So, guys, probably around like 7 or so minutes to spare. I'm gonna fly over to the battle and then unpause, okay? Alright, let's do it. Guys, you won't believe it, but mission complete, right? My objective spawned over there. So, yeah. Let me try to get another objective, okay? Hold on, guys. I'll get another mission. Okay, everybody, here we are. This is like the final fight for the day, probably. We got some bandit allies standing by. All you do is pull like a huge Yui, and we're there. In the meantime, check it out, guys. Well, we got a Drake, a Hornet, and an Ares X that's about to cloak. And all we've got to do is pull a U-turn here and start shooting. We're gonna pick up some quick cash. Lure these guys into a fight. Oops, actually, oops. No, I gotta go faster. Gotta go faster. See. Turn around now. Oh goodness. Did not mean to do that. Did not mean to do that at all. Oh boy. I'm the patroller. And look at that. Our allies are just like going to town here. They're helping us out. Look at this. That's amazing. And you really can't call them allies because they're really not. Okay. Oh, sneaky, huh? Objective complete, guys. There we go. What do you guys think, huh? Was that interesting or what? Let's go with or what and call it a day, huh? Alright, perfect. Anyway, so here we are. Guys, let me know what you think, okay? So we got our hauler, okay? And it's packing a military base and a single level 5 turret. We have enough credits for another turret. So we can potentially have 2 turrets ready to fly. And I'd like to have at least 1 base set up. Okay. The tricky thing, the hard thing, is going to be trying to set up the base with the turrets, okay, and set them up in like an out-of-the-way type of place. Okay, that can be hard, you know. But in my opinion, you want to set them up in an area where you can actually make money. Uh, what I mean by that, I suppose, is you want to be able to start doing some actual pirate stuff, you know? Raid ships that are coming in and out. Raid them for their cargo, I guess. But it's up to you guys. What do you guys think? You know, where should I set up a new base? Should I set up somewhere in one of the internal sectors like Trekos or Androla, maybe Limus? An out-of-the-way place like Solus would be pretty boring. I'm thinking set up near Gatopea so I can take over eventually. I don't want to necessarily bite the hand that feeds me like Galeen or Dimappa. Maybe even go to Beta Pendola. That might be fun too, you know? Because let me pause the recording real quick and patch up first, okay? Hold on. Okay, guys, as we speed off into the starry night, with 91,000 credits, Don Karnage can literally start becoming his own faction. He no longer has to work for Black Sail. Now he can become his own entity, his own thing, you know? He's going to strike off on his own, create his own faction. He's got his own base ready to fly. This guy is ready to go. So, I'm going to give you guys the question, ultimate question for right now. Where should we set up camp? I'm honestly thinking Gatopea, only so we can dethrone the TEF and take over their territory, and ultimately eventually build our own base there. Okay, that'd be pretty cool in my opinion. Okay. We can probably raid the areas for some bounties, get some quick cash. But we could also set up in other areas too, not a problem. Guys, based upon what you've seen so far, where do you think we should set up? Okay? Leave your comments down below. Again, guys, I hope you enjoyed. I was really hoping we could get to this point sooner, but hey, episode 10, we've done it. We got to this point where we can build our own base, our own turrets. This is going to be great, guys. Really awesome. Okay, so we're going to probably do more episodes after this, continue on with the series, get into some real wars, make some real cash, eventually maybe even set up a trade station of our own, okay? That'd be awesome. Guys, leave any questions, comments, constructive criticism down below. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you later, and have a great day or night, and stay safe. Wash your hands, guys. Wash your hands. Seriously. Bye for now. Take care. Vote down below. See ya.